So here we are, Horridon on the pull. Don't mind them talking about ass cookies. So, this is pull number 2. First pull had a whole lot of fail in it, on my part, and some other people's. So, it happens. It's alright. So, what you can expect out the pull for Horridon, some single target tank damage for quite some time until our Blood Decay friend starts picking up these ads, then he'll start taking some damage. So
this is approximately only 8%.
Alright, so when there's no real other target expected to take damage, and I'm getting close to cap on Holy Power, I'm gonna go ahead and Eternal Flame myself to get rid of those 3, because it's gonna translate into more beacon healing because of the change in 5.2 where Eternal Flame heals for 100% more on the Paladin. So, in this fight, what you can expect is a bunch of dispelling, needing Holy Power, and just taking care of people that have debuffs on them and shit. Making sure the tank that's taking Horridon isn't dying to triple puncture, which could suck. And there's also a whole lot of making sure you're not standing in shit on the floor, which is classic WoW. Nothing exciting. Now, if the DPS isn't interrupting ads a lot on this fight, then there's a lot more damage than is necessary. But these guys are doing alright so far. Great Emperor taking the D from the double swipe. I don't think I'm in double swipe range. Okay. I didn't want to move because I was in the middle of casting Divine Plea, so like, well, I could take 1 tick from it. Questionable life cocoon. Again, the only person I'm expecting to take damage is our Blood Decay, so I was just dropping some Holy Lights on him for some efficient heals to put that Illuminated Healing Shield on him. I'm going to go ahead and target this guy and stand next to him, and if I see the cast, I'll interrupt it, or if I'm, in range and able to, I will. But I'm a healer. I don't need to be the one focusing on interrupting. So I didn't get the interrupt on that. Somebody else did. Raptor again, taking the D from the triple puncture. Alright. Now, if the Venom Priest casts start going off, and we get, Dark Mending, okay, interrupted. And we get 3 stacks. At 3 stacks, I'll use Devotion Aura on the raid. So there's 1, there's 2. Fuck it, use it anyway. 30% reduced damage is 30% reduced damage, so I'll take it. Boom, boom. And my mana's looking okay. The tank's just swapped, so I'm gonna Beacon Koki. Toss an Eternal Flame on Great Emperor because he's melee and more likely to take damage on this fight, so it's more likely that that Eternal Flame... See, there he goes. It's more likely that that Eternal Flame will have a higher effect on a melee. In general, I try to think of that. Koki already has Eternal Flame on her, so I'm just going to drop it on myself for the extra healing. And I'm getting all kinds of procs. God, Divine Purpose is so good. Just going to toss it in Jar because he's Jar. He tends to die. Charge on me, so I'm going to move over to where the tank is, put it roughly in the same spot it would be if charge didn't happen. Just try to keep that angle in the same place. It's more important that you can keep the raid alive by not having them scatter about and run around like fucktards not knowing what the hell's going on. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use that hammer there, but I was like, it's this far into the fight. I haven't used it yet. I may as well. I'm not really going to need it until the Warlord comes down. Holy shit, this guy's taking damage. Okay. Get my trinket on cooldown, get that regen going. Alright, take out that. Horridon closes the gate. I have an ad on me, so I'm going to run it to the tank, dispel myself. Now, I do have a cookie. I need to remember that I have a cookie. I drop an Eternal Flame on that guy because my cleanse is on cooldown, and I didn't have another option.
Next door in 8.
Alright, so this is a bit of a regen phase. Swap my beacon for the new tank taking the boss. And just toss him some holy lights, some holy shocks, just, you know, provide that illuminated healing shield. Give him an Eternal Flame. My mana regen's all up. I should have used that proc before that. Okay, I still got to use it. Nice. Warbear's down. Oh god. Warbear and Horridon want me at the same time. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. Divine Protection for the Frost Orb damage. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna run back in range of both tanks, make sure I have eyes on everyone. I dropped that free Eternal Flame on myself because nobody else had taken damage. I got a fast cast proc, so oh, I got another one. I dropped that on her. A couple quick big heals. And I'm gonna Holy Light the non-beacon tank to get the full transfer of that heal to Blood Decay. I don't know really what happened there for a second. I thought I was casting and I wasn't. But alright, trinket's back up.
There's still a flame caster in the back by the boss.
Holy Light and Eternal Flame on Great Emperor. Again, with damage like this, you're trying to be as efficient as possible so that you have mana for the big damage phases. Like, this isn't too crazy. All that damage was just adds.
I got the boss.
Nothing too serious. Koki's got the boss. Swap my beacon.
It's a red.
Not stand in a totem like a dumbass. Where's red? I don't know where red is. I'm assuming it's over here where everybody just ran.
Everyone, you guys are split. Get on one side of the dinosaur, please.
Get over there as soon as the double fight. No, just stay on the side that's not marked red. Smarter. Show them stay on this
Okay, I've got plenty of mana for this phase. Oh, look at that gloriousness. Okay. My plea just came up. I have almost full mana for this phase, so I can go fucking psycho.
Let me know when he's down to like, 2 billion health.
Whoa.
Probably just your cooldown.
Big heals on Koki. I was expecting another blast soon.
He's at 3 million right now.
Boom, boom. The big heals. Alright, I'm gonna drop it on myself. Oh god. Okay. Big, angry dinosaur. Raptor's got it. Swapping my beacon. Oh god. Takes so much damage sometimes. It's charging. That angle is, okay. Oh, gotcha. I meant to Eternal Flame him, but I Eternal Flame myself because I moved just off grid. One of the downsides of this method of healing. If you're not accurate with your mouse, you can fuck up. Got a nice mana tide, so that's positive. I got a hammer. I'm gonna use a hammer. Why not? So, one thing I could have... well, there's a lot of things I could have improved on this fight in terms of my performance. I haven't used Guardian yet. I haven't used a single cooldown yet. I used nothing besides